What if I told you that you could make more than $50,000 a year working with your hands without ever stepping foot in a college classroom? You heard that right. Construction laborers across the United States are earning serious money, building real skills, and creating stable careers without a single student loan. While some people spend years in school and rack up massive debt, construction workers are getting paid to learn on the job. No college degree, no expensive tuition, just opportunity, hard work, and a path that could change your life. What this job is. Let me break it down in plain terms. Construction laborers are the backbone of the building industry. These are the people who show up to job sites every day and do the physical work that makes construction projects actually happen. They dig trenches, carry materials, mix concrete, set up scaffolding, operate hand tools, clean work areas, and assist skilled tradespeople like carpenters, electricians, and masons. Now you might be thinking, this sounds like basic, low-paying grunt work. And yes, entry-level construction laborers usually start around $35,000 to $45,000 a year. But here's the part most people don't realize. Construction laborer is not just one job. It's a launching pad. Once you get your foot in the door and start learning specific skills on the job, your pay can jump fast. Many laborers specialize in areas like concrete finishing, welding, carpentry, or heavy equipment operation. And when you do that, you can easily break through the $50,000 mark and keep climbing from there. What makes this career path so powerful is that it doesn't require years of school or expensive certifications up front. You start working, you start earning, you learn real skills on real job sites. And as your skills grow, so does your paycheck. That's how thousands of people without college degrees are building solid, well-paying careers in construction right now. Average pay range, estimate only. Let's talk numbers, because money matters. On average, general construction laborers in the United States earn between $35,000 and $50,000 per year when they're just starting out. But once you gain experience and move into specialized roles, the story changes fast. Carpenter laborers can earn around $52,000 a year on average, with top earners pulling in $68,000 or more. Concrete finishers, who smooth and shape poured concrete on job sites, can make anywhere from $48,000 to $75,000 a year, depending on location, experience, and the type of projects they work on. If you're willing to go further and get certified in areas like welding, operating heavy equipment, or working with structural steel, the pay gets even better. Welders and fabricators in construction often earn between $60,000 and $80,000 annually. Heavy equipment operators, the ones running bulldozers, excavators, and loaders, make between $75,000 and $95,000 a year. Iron workers, who install structural steel on buildings and bridges, can bring in $65,000 to $85,000, and sometimes more on high-rise or hazardous projects. And if you really stick with it and climb into leadership roles like construction foreman or site supervisor, you're looking at salaries between $65,000 and $90,000, or even higher depending on the size of the projects you manage. The bottom line is this: many workers in construction earn well over $50,000 a year without ever getting a college degree. Pay can vary depending on your state, your experience level, and what kind of work you're doing. But the opportunity is absolutely there for people willing to show up and learn. How people get started. Here's the best part. You don't need special connections or years of training to get started. Most people break into construction laborer jobs in one of a few simple ways. The most common path is just applying for an entry-level job with a construction company. You walk onto a site, you prove you can follow directions, show up on time, and work hard. and they'll hire you. Many companies provide on-the-job training where you learn by watching experienced workers and doing basic tasks under supervision. Another strong option is joining a union or entering a formal apprenticeship program. Organizations like local construction trade unions often recruit laborers and helpers, then train them while they work. Apprenticeships are especially valuable because they combine real work experience with classroom training. You get paid while you learn, and after a few years, you graduate as a journeyman in your trade with full earning potential. Apprenticeships are available for electricians, plumbers, iron workers, carpenters, and many other construction trades. Some people also take short-term certifications to make themselves more attractive to employers. For example, getting an OSHA safety certification, a forklift operator license, or basic welding training can help you stand out when applying for jobs. These programs are usually affordable, take just a few weeks or months, and can boost your starting pay right away. The key is that you don't need to spend years in school or go into debt. You can start earning money almost immediately and build your skills as you go. Who this job is best for. Construction laborer work is ideal for people who prefer working with their hands instead of sitting behind a desk all day. If you like being active, solving physical problems, and seeing the results of your work at the end of the day, this career path can be very rewarding. It's also a great fit for people who don't want to go to college or can't afford it. Whether you're a high school graduate, an immigrant looking to build a life in America, or someone changing careers later in life, construction offers a clear path forward. You don't need to be young to start. People in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and even older can break into construction laborer roles. What matters most is that you're physically able to do the work. Construction can be demanding. You'll be lifting heavy materials, standing for long hours, working outdoors in different weather conditions, and using tools and equipment safely. If you're in decent shape and willing to build strength and stamina over time, you can succeed. This job is also perfect for people who like variety. One week you might be digging foundations. The next week you're helping frame a building or pouring concrete. You're not stuck doing the same task every single day. And if you're someone who learns best by doing rather than reading textbooks, construction is one of the best places to develop real-world skills that employers actually value. Reality check. Now let me give it to you straight. Construction laborer work is not easy. It's physically tough. You're going to be on your feet all day, sometimes in the heat of summer or the cold of winter. You'll get dirty. You'll be sore at the end of the day, especially when you're starting out and your body is still adjusting. If you're not prepared for that, this job might not be for you. There's also the reality of job site safety. Construction can be dangerous if you're not careful. You're working around heavy equipment, power tools, heights, and moving materials. That's why safety training is so important, and why you need to stay alert and follow all the rules. Accidents happen when people get careless or skip safety steps. The good news is that most companies take safety very seriously and provide training to keep workers protected. Another thing to keep in mind is that construction work can be unpredictable. Some jobs are steady year-round, but others slow down in bad weather or during economic downturns. You might have periods where work is plentiful and you're getting overtime, and other times when hours are lighter. That's just the nature of the industry. Having some savings and being flexible helps you ride out the slow times. But here's the honest truth. If you can handle the physical demands, stay safe, and keep learning, construction offers one of the best opportunities for people without degrees to earn a solid living and build a real career. The challenges are real, but so are the rewards. Simple call to action. If this sounds like the kind of opportunity you've been looking for, it's time to take the next step. Start by searching for construction laborer jobs in your area. Go online and look up terms like entry-level construction jobs near me, construction helper jobs, or laborer positions hiring now. Check websites like Indeed, ZipRecruiter, or even Craigslist for local openings. You should also research apprenticeship programs in your state. Look up local trade unions, like the International Union of Operating Engineers, the United Brotherhood of Carpenters, or the Iron Workers Union. Many of them have websites where you can apply for apprenticeships or find out when they're holding recruitment events. These programs are some of the best ways to learn a skilled trade while getting paid. If you want to get a head start, consider taking a short safety course. OSHA 10-hour or 30-hour safety certifications are recognized across the construction industry and can make you more attractive to employers. Some community colleges and technical schools offer these courses for a low cost, and they only take a few days to complete. Don't sit around waiting for the perfect moment. Construction companies are looking for reliable workers right now. They need people who are willing to show up, work hard, and learn. That could be you. So start your research today. Look up jobs, call companies, visit job sites, ask questions. Take action. Because the path to a $50,000 a year career without a college degree is out there, and it starts with you making the first move. Construction laborer work isn't glamorous, but it's real, it's solid, and it pays. Thousands of people are proving every day that you don't need a degree to build a good life. You just need a willingness to work, learn, and keep moving forward. This could be your shot. Don't let it pass you by.
Thanks for watching. To this end, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel to get more information about Blueprint jobs.